9:45 p.m. Central Standard Time in Dallas. I'm up late watching Night Trader and 60-minute breakout. Here is the trade from last night, just after midnight, about 12:28 a.m. Dallas time. Went long 12 to 29.8850 in the E-mini S&P. A lot of just sideways action today. Market went up, made a low, made a higher high, made a lower low, a higher high, a lower low. Or didn't make a lower low there. But just, Monday was Columbus Day. The bond market was closed. Kind of set a holiday tone for this week. Surprised at how little price action we have. Narrow 13-point range today in the E-mini S&P. And, narrow ranges are bullish. Low volatility is bullish. And so I just think it's a pause before the market moves higher. You never know for sure how far it's going to pull back slowly. These slow grinding pullbacks before they rally can sometimes be last a little longer and be a little bigger. But right now, Night Trader is long and it's up on the trade. Overall, we're down on the trade because we have some offsetting positions from other trades, and we also have 60-minute breakout, which is long. I'm going to show you that strategy. Here is 60-minute breakout in the stock index portfolio. This has been a hot strategy, making equity peaks here and here and here, and long again here with a little bit of an adverse excursion today. You can see how narrow that range is today, and oftentimes if you don't know what the trend is, just look at the range and the volatility, and if it's narrow, you have to anticipate higher prices because higher prices are usually preceded by narrow ranges in volatility. Low volatility, you see run up, sideways, run up, sideways. When is it going to run up? Anything can change at any moment. We could get a news event that causes this market to spiral downward, but there's a lot of order in this market, and it's right now it's moving higher, and we will see how that plays out. Night Trader once again here is another chart of Night Trader. This workspace is the stock index portfolio. And you can see all the strategies in this. Here's adaptive moving average today, kind of break even, just kind of sideways price action. We have VIX at 13.5 again. So not my favorite types of days is when VIX is that low. Gap Fill Master hit a new equity peak today. It hit this long the other day. Let's see, there was a short trade here I thought recently. Here was a short trade, and so here's the last three trades that we have for Gap Fill Master. Here's a long trade. Here is another long trade. And so Gap Fill Master has just been nailing it. We're more in mean reversion mode. QS3 also did well. You see Gap Fill Master, we went through a period of time in August where the market would gap. It would just surge in the direction it gapped. So if it went gap down, it would go down. If it gapped up, it would go up. And now we get a gap down and then a rally, gap up, sell off. And so we're back to low volatility, mean reversion type markets. And so Gap Fill Master is certainly taking advantage of that. What else traded today? It is at 10 o'clock at night, and I'm trying to remember. None of the SR counter trends traded, and none of the tick pullbacks. Tick count trend didn't trade. Relatively slow day. You don't want your strategies. I'm okay with my strategies not taking many trades when volatility is low as it was today, and so there wasn't a lot of action. I'm okay with not much trading during low volatility periods. Here's gap continuation to 2019 yesterday. We have this spillover in the equity curve where it shows minus 25, but that's because of the end-of-day exit. So I need to fix that indicator so it does not show the slippage and commission factor the next day. And so gap continuation was the big winner yesterday. And overall, 2 days in a row, up on the stock index portfolio. And these are the trades. It's not often that you have the stock index portfolio carry 2 long trades overnight. And that's where we are today. So anticipate higher prices based on low volatility, based on our trading signals, calling higher prices. So we will see how that plays out in tomorrow's trade on Thursday.